This is unarguably the most beautiful sports car ever. Period. They say beauty is in the eye of the beholder. But if you don't think this is the most beautiful sports car ever, you need a new eye. Because if you argue with me, I'll come over to your house right now and poke your eyes out. This is the most beautiful sports car ever. No ifs, no buts, period. Excuse me, did you just say something? Oh, that's it, mate. Lotus have always made great cars. From the Lotus Esprit, the modified Lotus Carlton, the Elise, the Exige, and the Evora. And although those cars were great, they weren't aesthetically pleasing, and some of them just didn't look right. But the new Lotus Emira features the best of Lotus performance with the best sports car exterior ever. Period. When people think of sports cars, they naturally gravitate to the Porsche 911. But the direct competitors to the Lotus Emira are the Porsche Cayman and the F87 BMW M2. You guys already know what I think of the new so-called M2, and if you haven't watched that video yet, click the pop-up link to check it out. Every review I've watched, all the idiots keep saying the word Cayman, Cayman, like it actually means something. Let's be honest, the only reason why anyone buys a Cayman is because they can't afford a 911. But even if we don't consider that at all, the Cayman has always been a compromised car in terms of performance. Because it's mid-engined, it's more capable than the rear-engined 911 on track. But Porsche keep giving it less powerful engines so that it doesn't outrun the 911. And this new Cayman doesn't quite look right unless it's a Boxster Spider, a GT4 or GT4 RS. For me, the Lotus Emira is more rare, more special and more purpose-built than the Cayman. Certainly, when someone asks you what do you drive, and you say a Lotus, then you're one of the few people in the world that bought a car built for driving. And you bought it because you want it and not for someone else's approval. Performance: 3.5 liter supercharged V6, 400 horsepower, available with a 6-speed manual gearbox. The Emira is really an evolution of the Evora underneath, and that's a good thing because it means it's a tried and tested, reliable formula they've been using for years, supercharging a 3.5 liter V6 Camry engine. So there you go, the most beautiful sports car in the world, the Lotus Emira. Thank you for watching.